Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel and Car Chat. Hi, Carlos. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Excellent.
So there's excitement. Why there's excitement? What's back? Tell me what's back.
Oh, Formula One is back.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Oh, that time of the year is back. And
absolutely.
the Netflix show debuted last night, the season 4 of Drive to Survive. So I'm watching. I'm on the 3rd episode right now, and it's going well. Super excited about this season.
Yep.
Particularly about the new liveries and the new cars. Many changes this year. So we're going to talk about our top 3 favorite liveries and cars.
Cool.
Yours and mine. So let's start with number 3. Tell me your number 3 favorite livery and car.
Well, my number 3 right now is Alfa Romeo. I picked them off the head, and they deserve that place. So today we're going with Alfa as number 3 right now.
Sweet.
It's such a sweet car, and I really like the most because of it's like a candy apple red color.
It's super nice. Yeah.
Super sharp with the white contrasting and black. That's the colors I use: black, white, and candy apple red. You can't go wrong with a scheme like that, and their cars look really, really nice.
I like them. They look nice.
They look nice. I had some issues in the first practice in Barcelona, but hey, you know what team doesn't have issues? So
exactly.
I like that livery for number 3.
That's your number 3. My number 3 at the moment is McLaren.
Yes.
I think I love the papaya is back with some of the blue. It looks a little bit like the Golf livery.
Yeah.
I think it changed for Bahrain. I think they increased some of the blue and less of the papaya, but it still looks amazing. I think it looks way better than last year. The car design looks great too. I don't think it's having some of those purposing issues. It's having braking issues, I read. But it looks amazing. I can't wait to get some of the McLaren gear and the new jacket with a papaya color. I think it's iconic. It's very McLaren. I love it. That's my number 3.
Nice, nice pick. It's a nice pick.
Yeah. So what's your number 2?
I'm going number 2 with one of my iconic favorite teams. So today I'm going to give it to my friends from Maranello, Ferrari. And I say that because the red is like an intense red with black and touches of yellow everywhere in the car. And that to me looks fantastic. It looks really, really good. The side pod designs that they have and the views, if you look in the front and sometimes a little from the back, it looks good. It looks good. So I give it to the team Maranello.
It looks great. I can't deny that. Definitely. My number 2 is Alpha Tauri.
Nice.
It's monochromatic. I know there's not much color there, but I think it looks seductive. I think it's in my head. I think Red Bull is using the Alpha Tauri car to test possible enhancements to the Red Bull car later, right?
Yeah.
I like the lettering, like follows the side pod shape instead of being a straight line.
Yes.
So I love that. I think the others should have done the same.
It flows very well. It flows very nice.
It flows great. I think it looks great. Yeah, it's monochromatic, but I'm waiting for the gear too. So I might get some, a t-shirt or a hat.
You're gonna go for the gear in Alpha?
Why not? I'm a fan of many teams, but obviously, I think I like the livery and the way they designed the car this year. So that's my number 2. So what's your number 1 favorite livery and car, Carlos?
Number 1, I decided this year, and I'm really in love with, is the color of this car. And I'm gonna give it to my friends from Aston Martin. Nice. The green that these guys decided to put on that car is just beautiful. The yellow logo of the wings of the Aston Martin, the line that flows from the front to the back, following the pod design, the gills that you see on the top in black, really, really nice. When you do a side view of the car, it is just, I mean, picture goes right here. Gorgeous car. I had to go with it. It's nice black, the green, and the yellow, and it just looks very, very sharp.
And it looks like the performance this year is going to match the looks.
I hope so. I certainly hope so. They have to come through, no doubt about it.
Performing really well, and I agree with you. That was my number 4, by the way. You
Okay.
know, and it almost made the list because it looks very, very slick.
Okay.
So my number 1, you mentioned it, Scuderia Ferrari.
Scuderia Ferrari. Yes.
I think that car will be by itself a storyline this year. The side pods are revolutionary compared to the others. I think the other teams are looking at them like, what the hell did we do wrong? It looks different. I think it's the comeback of Ferrari. The colors, the red looks incredible. The nose, I think, is the best nose of all the grid. The way they work on the aerodynamics and the nose and the design, you might have seen that compared to the others. And I think this year there's something about Ferrari that I think they know they're back. They want to compete against the top 2 teams and possibly get in there. Their drivers are killing it, especially Carlos.
Yeah.
And the livery looks amazing, and the design of the car. So that to me will be the number 1 car this year.
Are you tipping it for Carlos taking it over Charles?
I am.
Okay.
I'm actually, I think Carlos will be the revelation this year. I think, and this is a prediction of mine, right? Based on what I see his performance and some of the practice runs and so on. I think this is the year of Carlos, and he might, you know, give Lewis and Verstappen a run for the money. So, and make, you know, and Charles Leclerc too. I mean, he's a great driver, but Carlos has an edge for me this year. I think
I have to agree with you there. I mean, it starts with the fact that his name is Carlos. You know, how can you go wrong there? You know, it's gotta be number 1 guy on the grid.
Of course.
And you know how it's gonna go, but I think you got something going on there. From Ferrari, I expect him to be the lead guy throughout the year. And I think he's driven right now more so than perhaps Charles. Charles got caught last year by surprise.
Yes.
On his performance, and he's like, whoa, this guy's for real. You kidding me? And I think we're gonna see a lot of good stuff from Carlos this year. And will they have the total package to win some races? I think they do. They have a chance of winning some races this year. Will it be good enough to beat the mighty Mercedes?
We'll see.
Or the resurging Red Bull? What's going to happen?
It could happen. Anyway, those are our favorite liveries and cars this year, Carlos. We're going to come back with more episodes around Formula One and some news that we want to announce. Make sure you subscribe. The link is down here. Make sure you go to the online store. There's some new merch there that you can see. And thank you for following us and subscribing. Thank you, Carlos. Always a pleasure.
Thank you, Irving. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Take care.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.